today we are going to go over Shiba Inu because there's some things going on that kind of makes me think that she might be coming back to life in the ecosystem maybe as well. Anyways, remember I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, but let's talk about this. So currently we are seeing SHIB is down in the last 30 days, 5.4%, but we are still up 0.3% in the last 24 hours. It's kind of a neutral price, still down 8.3% in the last year, which shows me that SHIB still has upside potential because a lot of the coins that are beaten down, I'm going to say this all the time, the coins like this that are beaten down are going to take off during this altcoin season. It's altcoin season right now as we are speaking. Is literally altcoin season. So all we need is a higher trading volume, and then we'll see SHIB taking off. Right now, the trading volume is pretty low at 200 million, but if we see that at like a billion, SHIB will be taking off. So it's only a matter of time. 7.4 billion in market cap. So here is the price chart here for SHIB. Now this is like a bullish wedge right here. Like I do believe this is about to break out of this wedge to the upside, and this is going to be nice. It has been in this wedge since the beginning of 2024, since February of 2024. SHIB has been trading in this wedge. And now look at it at the end of the journey. It's about to probably end up taking out this level up here at the Fibonacci retracement. We're probably going to end up doing that soon. That's 4Z 1800. So that's probably what we're about to end up doing now. 0.00001800 is going to get taken out. Now we have our previous highs, right? Our previous all-time highs inside of SHIB bring us all the way up here to about the 8-7 area, the 4 zeros 8-7 area. But as we are taking off, we might have the possibility to get up here to this next Fibonacci at 3 zeros and a 1. And I've been talking about that on all my price predictions, 3Z1. And we're probably going to end up doing that in SHIB. And just to show people what that looks like in SHIB, like what the market cap would look like at 0.0001. Let's go ahead and bring up this calculator. So 0.0001, that's 58.9 billion. So I do believe we will get back up there eventually. So it's only a matter of time. I believe at the peak SHIB was around 8.7. Down here it says the all-time high 8.6. So 0.12348616. So this was all-time high 50 billion. So we should be able to get up to 58 billion this run, and probably a little bit more than that if if the SHIB developers really push the project. Like we really need to see the marketing team and the developers pushing the project. But let's talk about something that I think personally is kind of bullish inside SHIB. I think this is bullish. So this is Treat. Treat is part of the Shibarium ecosystem, and it is up 17% in the last 24 hours. You see the last 7 days, 38%. So Treat is actually increasing in price. But what I don't like to see is the fact that since Treat has launched at the beginning of the year, it's literally been down the whole time. Literally just been going down. We got out to 36 million market cap and then just kept going down, 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 and down, which is a shame because the Shiba Inu ecosystem is so big. It's such a vast ecosystem. And it's like the projects just they're not living up to standard, right? But this is up in the last 24 hours, which is good. And it's also been recovering in the last 7 days, which is good. I just don't like seeing it pumping and then dumping immediately after that, pumping and then immediately after dumping all over again. I don't like seeing that. So that's one thing. And then we also have some other stuff here as well. So leash here is, or a treat here is looking bullish, right? A little bit bullish, just for the last 24 hours, the last 7 days. But bone here is not looking bullish here on the last 7-day chart. So we definitely need to see bone coming back. But it does look like leash is coming back, and it also looks like SHIB, like the developers, they are actually focused on the Shibarium network. So they've been making a lot of posts about it lately. This is a post that they posted. It says, just a friendly reminder, follow Shibarium. So they're really trying to push the Shibarium ecosystem again. So then you see a Shibarium network and they're retweeting the future of layer 2 scaling is Shibarium. So they're really trying to hone in on Shibarium right now. And then you can see the reposting. Oh, they're posting a lot of different stuff about their ecosystem. They posted this about Bone, calling Bone the fuel. So this could help Bone's price. They put Shibarium powered by Bone here. Hopefully, hopefully stuff like this actually puts it into the right path, right? Hopefully it puts it on the right path to actually go up. So I'm just hoping that, them talking about the ecosystem coins like Bone, Treat, Leash, I hope them talking about it helps out the prices. But as of right now, Treat, it could continue to go up, but it still looks pretty bad looking at the charts. But as of right now, the last 14 days hasn't been doing good. So, just got to give it time. And then Bone has not been doing good, but I did a technical analysis on Bone. It could recover, but it would take the Shiba Inu developers a lot of work, and the marketing team, they would have to really focus on it. And right now, it's doing terrible. Like, how are you down 76% in the last month while everything has been bullish in the last month? And then in the last year, down 84%. So hopefully Bone can come back to life, because if not, it's gonna suck. But if it does, these are cheap prices. These are extremely cheap prices. Like, these are dirt cheap prices. This is Leash, by the way. This one's not Bone, but Bone is also pretty cheap as well, but not as cheap as Leash. Leash is very, very cheap, but I don't know if it's gonna bounce back. I don't know if Leash is gonna bounce back. Bone is like the fuel, as they call it, so it might have the potential to bounce back. So, anyways, I think the whole Treat thing with Treat going up right now is pretty bullish. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. I just wanted to bring that to you guys because it could be bullish if we see Treat and the rest of the ecosystem starting to rise. We're probably going to end up seeing Bone taking off too, and Shiba Inu as well. So that's definitely something you want to be prepared for. So just kind of bringing that info out to you guys. And then if you wanted to talk about a little bit of a short-term analysis here, we can go ahead and pull up the 4-hour chart for you guys. So we are making our way up here closer to the top of that Fibonacci at 1500. I think we'll be there in no time. But first we gotta break this 1400 area right here. So once we get past this 1400 area, 1389, then we'll be able to break past, because we got rejected last time we went up to those levels. And you can see also the time before we were also rejected. And this is it just acts as a big resistance area for us. So we just gotta watch out for 1389, aka 1400. So yeah. Anyways, this is all I got for y'all today. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think that we're about to take off with Shiba Inu? Anyways, hit the like button and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. As always, I'll be back with another video.